Today's Tales is playing BattleTech once again, and we had our first withdrawal on our career mode. I'm not hugely excited about it. It does screw over our scoring a little, but I felt it was worth more than what I was gonna lose there. So, what are we looking at? We've got our next Shadowhawk training on up. Well, not training on up, getting assembled. We've got ourselves one more battle. So we'll negotiate in for this. I probably want to go in like this. 2 skulls. Might see a medium, right? And we're up against pirates, so maybe they're trashed. I'm hoping. I mean, we've still got fairly reliable lance going here. Just take this baby. We have taken a few hits to the old pilots here. So we might actually... It's actually good. We might go in like this, and then I think we are going to go to Arn, which is a half skull. And we're going to train up a bunch of these guys here on some of these lighter mechs here. We're also probably going to put some weapons on the Panther here, just to ensure that we have a spare or 2 here or there. We'll deploy down. And we'll get ready. So yeah, I'm going to train up the rest of that cannon fodder there, just so that we have spares to rotate in when people are healing up. Because you don't spend any time doing... Because there's no time consumed while doing missions, nobody's healing, so I feel it's important to have a fairly large stable of pilots. Plus, everyone who's got experience counts towards us getting more points, right?
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Darius, baby, what do you got for me? Alright, we got a little base hanging out here. Who's the slowest? I'm pretty sure it's the Blackjack, so... Do I even sprint there? Damn, son. Let's just move down the road and brace, I think. And then everyone's just gonna kind of sit here and watch the Blackjack move off. They're like, come on, Blackjack. At least this time round we've got decent trees. Man, that last map, it was such a death trap. Alright, so you can make it there. You can pretty much make it down the road. You can make it down the road. And you can make it down the road. So I'm happy with this. So we're going to sprint all the way forward. Hit ourselves some targets. What? We don't know. Okay. So you're up next. So we've got 1 on each side. Not too shabby. You sprint forward and you sprint forward. What do we got? A mech and a mech. Cool. No vehicles just yet. These guys should be able to climb into the... Ooh, 2 mediums. Alright, hopefully this is not going to be as hard as that last one. I'm probably happy to reserve here. I'd say this guy could get vision, but it should be okay. He's coming around. Alright, cool. So this guy might get vision. Oh man, another cicada. At least he's wrecked. It's the PPC version too. Alright, cool. Is there anything else? Excellent. Easy stuff. So you can fire, you can fire. You can fire. And you can fire. Wow, this is gonna hurt, buddy. I'm pretty happy to swing the Wolverine around first. I just got another ping, didn't I? There we go. Cool. Damn, he took a head hit as well. We're just going to see if we can... I don't think everyone can get him in the side, but we'll try and do as much as we can to the side. So you can get him in the side. You can get him in the side. You may not. So we'll go on with you next. I just want to kind of wear down this invasion at the same time as try and wear down the legs. Damn, this is gonna... Oh, Look at that. That's going to pop. There's even less things to hit on this side now. Oof. This man's dead meat, I think. Oh, we hit the leg. He's dead. That's gonna pop. No? Hey, dude, you're pretty resilient for a upsized locust. Good on you. Ha 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 ha. You would, wouldn't you? Oh, you would. We're gonna reserve, and then we're gonna shoot this guy. Yo, what's happening here? Oh, he died. I was like, why can't I shoot this thing? I thought this was giving cover to this. Pilot just bought the farm, so we could technically get a cicada here if we wanted, because you know everybody loves a cicada. Another Shadowhawk, man. They have a sale on Shadowhawks while we weren't looking, because this is a bonanza of Shadowhawks. This dude goes well. Okay, so this is pretty easy, right? We swing back this way and just toast this man down. Maybe I should have gone in with the Wolverine first, because he doesn't really matter all that much in the scheme of things. His damage just gets spread all over the shop. Whereas I prefer the laser guys hit. Ooh. Ammo bomb incoming. Not quite, okay. Oh, my friend. Ooh, I do not like that one. So we're gonna have to take this, which is a little bit of a shame. I could... Do I have precision strike here to clear this guy before we get too much more worked over? Wolverine will fire at this. That should spray around and kill him, and then we can move back onto the other dude. PPC and some...
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Vindy, I bet. Bet you that's a Vindy up there. So we should kill this guy off pretty easy. Here he goes. Luckily, the reinforcements can't really see us too well, and they're actually coming from the same direction. So I like this. I know what I probably want to do. I just want to sense lock this guy, I think. Or we could go for... So you can sprint up. Actually, you know what? Why am I doing that? I'm going to reserve in. See what, if anything... There's no way anything runs into vision, I think. Oh. Is it a Wolverine? No. No, it is not. Okay. Interesting. So you can fire, and you cannot, because you don't really have the range to fire. And Rascal? Okay, so Rascal can fire as well. What do you got? One bit of evasion. So if you fire in, and then the Blackjack fires in, we should be okay here. I just want to do it that way because the Blackjack has 2 large lasers instead of the 1. Oh, dude. Could have maybe gone for full salvage here. And gotten ourselves another... Is that gonna pop? Oh, you can? Wow. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna be good for him. This man is quite possibly dead. I mean, if we hit that ammo... Wait, where's the... Am I tripping? Or have they moved the ammo out of his CT? Is it not Shadowhawks that had ammo in the CT? AC-10, maybe? No large lasers, so that could be a Centurion, or it could be just a thing not firing at us. I think what we do here is we probably go back in with you, lad. Wait, not you. You, because you have probably the best chance of taking this guy out. Or you could just spray all over his legs. I mean, sure, why not? Why the hell not? PPC. This is gonna be another Vindy. Or is that the Vindy? Well. Okay, so I think we fire with you, although who's our other sensor locker? Have you got sensor locking? Cool, you do. So we can fire the large lasers. So we fire Rascal here, and then maybe we have some more large laser shenanigans for over here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just a head and some legs. Excellent. So Farmer can now lock one of these boys. In fact, Farmer needs to probably move up, because he's done pretty much nada here. One of these guys actually fired. I think it was this guy here. There's the Vindy. Which means, can I quite possibly... Alright, I don't really see a point in moving into vision if I can't get any extra weapons here. So we're just going to fire him with 2 large lasers. And we are going to ram it into that arm, apparently. Both of these guys actually fired. Is that another Shadowhawk? I'm just going to reserve. Comes Vindy, crushing people's lives. Oh, nice, you missed with your PPC there. And who else is here? A Wolverine. Cool. Is that the bet? That's the better Wolverine too, isn't it? Which one have I got? So that's 6K. I'm pretty sure the 6K is the better one, because I've got the jump jet version. I just climb on in. I think I just climb on in with this dude. Climbing on into combat. What do we got? No! Ooh, a hatchet! I would have loved to hatch it, but there's no way we're gonna get to salvage this in any sensible fashion. Although this might hurt for the Wolverine. Maybe I should have gone on the hatchet actually. Although he's braced. He's got bad bracing though. That's not trees, is it? Hello? I can't tell. What is it? That's not trees. Okay. Is there no possibility of making that? Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, we're just going to toast the Vindy then. I haven't done this well. I should have gone for either the Wolverine or the hatchet. Because this guy's going to do a lot of damage if he hits us. And this guy does a lot of damage if he just shoots us. So you can go there, and you can go there. What I might do is I might Vigi this guy forward. And the reason I'm going to Vigilance here is because... Ooh, it's worth it. fire here. How much heat do you generate a turn? It's not too bad. It's like a Vigiford and then get a turn before. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So we vigilance to here. We get the plus initiative. I'm not really caring about the fact that I'm going to get shot. It's more the plus initiative, and then I can walk them into the trees and fire again at somebody else. Because I reckon this is going to die. Which means we might be able to shred down this dude here. Because there's not a lot of armor on him, and he's got a... In fact, we could probably precision strike him. And then take him out with everyone else. There's not a lot of armor, and there's a huge ass pile of AC-10 ammo in the CT, which to me seems pretty god awful. We'll reserve for this guy, I think, and then we'll just go mad on this guy. Is he coming in for a punch? Yo, can you not? Ooh. Damn. That guy got all sorts of excited, didn't he? I could punch this guy? And then... Vigilance out, punch this man, I think. Remove that brace. Oh. Oh. Woo! How to lose your leg and next your life. Damn, if we actually had anyone who could actually shoot, we could go for this leg. I have a distinct feeling he's going to explode beforehand, though. So you can punch. How's this gonna work? Who needs to do what? I think you just rock on over and fire this man up. I think we're just gonna go for the... I'm just gonna go for the CT here. There we go. And then I think we're just gonna beat this guy down. It's a shame I don't have one more, one more precision strike. Otherwise we could have pushed this guy as well. I think we stand here and fire. And we might clear off this arm, which is the SRM. Ooh. See you later, arm. He's going to get to go first, so he's probably going to shoot me in the back over here. Oh no, I lie. Is there any way I could kill you? If we punch him from the CT, we might hit him here, luckily. I mean, we have to hit somewhere that... We're going to try it, though. You never know. We have to hit here, here, or here. As I said, you never know. Alright, boys. You don't need to zap him on the ground. He's dead. He's dead. Leave him alone. He's dead.
Mission.
Oh god, he's dead. Stop it. I mean, you got a pretty high chance, I think, of hitting CT from the front once bits and pieces are missing from a mech. Alright. So we could get this baby completed. Oh man, we are just starting to roll on mechs. I would really like that, actually, I think. I mean, there's nothing else super important here. I just want it for the coolness factor, not for actual... I should probably actually get another Shadowhawk, but... Ugh. Cicada? Sure, why not? We are getting our Wolverine, though. So I wonder if... wonder if the Wolverine will be done by the time we get to Arn. Are we just going to be massacring Arn?
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Let's hop into the bay. So we need to refit you. So depending on how far Arn is, right? Max out that armor. What's your problem? You got no... You don't require a ranged weapon, sir. You can just stroll around punching things. Oh, this is why I love this mech. I mean, look at this baby. Look at this. I mean, imagine just strolling out to... This arm looks crazy with this amount of lasers on it from memory. I mean, heat efficiency's through the floor, but... I should probably actually stick some thing that resembles not a medium laser. I wish I had some large lasers actually. I'd stick those on. You know what I would also like? I'd like... kind of wouldn't mind an LRM. Just to actually fire some long range stuff. Or do I flag it and build in an SRM? Maybe I just flag it and put the SRM on. Something like this, and then the rest of the mech's heat sinks, because it is a dirty, dirty amount of heat that this thing generates. Oh, you gotta be kidding. So we need 2 more. At least. Heat sinks. Is there actually equipment here? Like, no. Oh, Mechs was here as well. So we were going to complete off the 6k. Can buy out. I don't have any pieces of this, do I? Wait, is that the... Alright, well let's buy what we need. So it's 2 of these.
New equipment available.
Thanks. Let's throw these babies on, and because I can't handle it looking ugly, I will put you there. So there should be a fair bit of armor on this thing. Yes. Should be a fair bit of damage. Yes. And heat just sucks. But, I mean... I mean, we could shred maybe a medium laser down, or we could drop this. I do like bursting things down, though. I could drop the SRM and put in a small laser. Then, like, then you're really risking things here. I mean, if this arm goes to some sort of lucky hit, suddenly you're in the poop, right? I love this crazy mech. I love...
I'll get it.
Absolutely love close combat. It's such a risk, though. Let's just manage these tasks. I'd probably rather the Wolverine over the Shadowhawk. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 16 days. So I think we should get everything here. 2 pilots are out, though. I'm pretty sure it's only going to take us... So Arn is going to take us 14 days. Interesting. I'm probably going to look to go to here. And then here. I just feel like this is free money, right? Free money in training on Arn. I might even, whatever missions I pick up here, I might try to look to make somebody a little friendly. What am I doing? Let's just travel. Why am I... Oh, that's what I was doing actually. I was looking at the shops. Hiring hall, I'm pretty sure we've bought in most of what we need.
Yup. Good to go.
Yeah, these guys are expensive. I'm not buying anyone. Price increase. I'm not buying any of those guys. So we already got that. So I could complete a quick draw for 14. Do we have Griffin parts as well? I have one part of this as well. I wouldn't mind the quick draw, I guess. It's not the greatest of heavies. But it's a start. Plus it gives us a truckload of mediums. Alright.
New equipment available.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I mean, we've got the money. So let's do it. I have no heat sinks, of course. Hopefully Arn gives us some heat sinks. What kind of armor do you get on this? It's not too bad, I guess. Do wish I had something better than... I wish I had a large laser somewhere. I mean, that's not bad. It gets up close and personal and it just suddenly just destroys things. So we could fit, what, 7 tons of heat sinks and drop some heat, drop some armor? Oh, man. So what do we need? We need 7 of them. I wish 1,
New equipment
2,
available.
3, 4, 5, 6,
New equipment
7.
available.
I do wish you could do that a little bit easier. You know, like actually hit 7 and yeehaw, off we go. Alright. How are we looking here? It's not bad. And that's not bad, right? So, you know, we're not going to fire the 2 small lasers all the time, so that's at least 12 heat back as well. So we're kind of close to firing all of these. Now,
I'll let you know when that's done.
the real question is do I put the quick draw in like that? And then like that? Though this guy should get repaired first. I think so. I think that's how we go. And then the 2 skull planet, when we get to it, can be easy pickings, right? Well, not easy pickings. I am tempted for the...
Calculating course now, Commander.
I am tempted for the Griffin, but... we do have to pay our finance, I guess. Alright, what do these guys want? They want to make... a catapult. Let's supervise them, I guess. Alright, not bad. Alright, cool. So they made themselves a little catapult. Only problem is half those pilots were pretty much my trash pilots, right? Les trash pilots. Although they're going to get a workout on Arn, so good for them. Hopefully we can pick up some cheapies on Arn as well. I'd like to fill out my roster.
I've got the financial report.
Although it costs a lot. Costs us a lot. We're definitely going in at normal here, not Spartan. But yeah, it costs us a lot of money to run these days. Also, I should look at how we're looking score-wise. Since we're nearly, what, 120 days in? 130 days in. Come on, baby. Hit that planet. Thanks.
That work order's complete, boss.
Ah, good timing.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Good timing indeed. What's actually in the store here? An indicator. I mean, it's a half-scale planet, right? We're not expecting big things from here. Contract-wise, what are we looking at? Anything good? Comstar says no. I wouldn't mind these guys since they are at least kind of okay. So we got to capture a base. I don't mind pissing them off, I guess. We can kind of fix it here anyway. In fact, we can make it a little bit... Ooh, I don't want to piss off the free worlds. And the free worlds. Damn, so we're actually going to have to skip a few here. So these two we're going to have to skip. So we can only do 3 here. What do we got? A battle, a capture, and an assassinate. I think we'll go for the assassinate first. I do enjoy a bit of assassinations. 1 skull. Shouldn't be too worrisome. And I think we'll take in... Do I go for more cash here? Yeah, I think I go for more... Although it could be a medium. I mean, to get 2, we have to go in really cheap. I'd rather probably more cash here, just so that we can hump along. Engineering, we need... What do I want from engineering? I could go for the medical bay here, which would be nice. Although I really would like this as well, just to get us around the map a little bit quicker. So we need improved power for that. So off we go.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Improve my power. Yes. Yes and yes. Let's go. Yeah, I'm alright with this, I think. We're going to throw in the quick draw, I guess. Because you know somebody wants to kill everybody. How badly can we do this? Is this an option? I kind of want Rumble to get a bit of training though. Who do I like? I like Starbird more than Ridgehound, I think. And do I like these mechs? I think I want this. And probably, although the Vindies are pretty powerful. What are we doing? Highlands? That should be okay heat-wise. Could probably drop the small laser guy for this guy. The only problem with this guy is... I'm not really sold on this Wolverine. Tank-wise, it's great, but... SRM spam's not so great. Alright, let's book it. I mean, this should be pretty good. I like the medium laser spam. Till I can get something that can fit decent AC-10s, AC-20s, large lasers. You know, the platforms we're looking at are pretty limited. The old war criminal, eh? Track him down and destroy his mech. I mean, we're probably expecting a medium here on a 1 skull. I'd be amazed if it was a heavy.
Command interface initiated.
You know it's going to piss me off, is I'm probably going to perfect salvage the heavy and only have 1 piece to get. So what do we got? We got some forces, and we've got a dude right at the back. Not too shabby. I like this map, actually. This map's pretty cool for pushing in. I mean, you get so much cover. Probably pretty happy to sprint. Whoa, the quick draw. Yes. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We'll play it a little safe, and we'll take you for... do I... Let's go to here and see if we ping anything first. Okay, so we'll put everyone behind this guy. And that way we should make trees before we ping into stuff. So now we can make like real far forward and have trees and be happy. Be happy. Because we do need to get these boys. Oh, sir, do you suck at walking or what? These boys pretty close to hit things. Well, 2 gunnery is not super horrendous. It does suck. Like, compared to what we've been running with, right? We're not expecting huge 90s here. And we're hitting smalls. Oh, he's a sneaky little fellow, isn't he? Coming around the side. We'll reserve down, so there might be a medium here, which is probably going to be this dude at the back. There's nothing else. Cool. So we're definitely going to climb in and shoot this guy. Small laser ignores that evasion. But these guys there are already half punished as well. I don't expect this man to really survive too much here. So we're just gonna... I don't really care about the order either. We're just gonna punish him, really. I mean, if you can fire, you fire. He's got no evasion. And then we're just gonna trash him with this quick draw, hopefully. I mean, you can see how horrendous this is. That's a spider pretty much tanking an entire round of fire from everything, right? But Naga here, he might do us a favor and kill it. Thank you. So that is going to mean that the next bunch of the next light needs to climb in. So this guy needs to climb in, and the other guy needs to climb in to actually shoot us. Another spider. Interesting. Spotters all round. In fact, did you get no evasion? Oh, dude. Did they not teach you in mech school anything? Like, anything. You're a light. I should have reserved here because I just gave... Oh, well. Gave the medium a chance to have a go if it did actually have long-range weapons. Apparently it doesn't. Ooh, did you just rip his head off? Whoa, it's a massacre. We're probably going to ignore this guy while we march forward. Well, apparently not, actually. Apparently not. Oh. I think we ease up with probably some mediums here, because 25's not great. So I don't really need to... burn heat down for this. In fact, how are you looking, brother? Yeah, so you don't need to do too much either. You're just gonna stroll on across and probably ease up with some of these. In fact, just give him 3. I don't even care if you mess with everything there. He does have to slowly walk into crazy death range. Alright, here we go. We're going to reserve. I don't know what this medium's doing. He's strolling across the hills. Oh, there we go, an LRM. Is this going to be a Vindy? 1, 2, 3. I bet you that's a Vindy. 5 LRMs probably means it's a Vindy. I have enough Vindies, people. You can stop giving me Vindicators. 1 evasion. You know what we're going to do? We're going to stroll this way. Fire probably the AC-5 at this man. And nothing else. Let me just chill with this. Strip off that evasion. And his leg. And then, yeah, he's dead. It's just 45 to hit a mech on the floor. 55. We'll take that. Lob it all into him. Go for it. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Alright, so that dude's got no vision. So if he feels like coming in, hopefully he will. Apparently he's doing, I don't know what back here. I should have reserved and moved stuff that wasn't gonna kill. But that's fine. Ooh, that's not how we run around here. Alright, Mr. Medium. What are you and what do you want to do? You're probably just going to fiddle around in here while you wait for me, right? Can we sprint? Yes. Let's turn on these while I do that. Maybe not the best of sprints because I could have waited for the rest, I guess, before we engage in some sort of close combat. Sprint you across because this guy's really never gonna get there. At least this man's pretty quick. Yo, quick draw. Quick to draw. This guy's probably gonna have vision now. He just has to walk in. And oh, it's a Shadowhawk. And that's indirect fire. Okay. To H. To H or not to H? Alright, so you can drop it on him. Let's have a look. No sense locking. That's right. You're a bunch of baboons. How's your armor looking? You're pristine. Okay. I'm going to reserve here and we'll see what you can do. So you can fire from here? I think what we're going to do is we're going to sprint in. And we're going to prep up for next turn, right? I love these sprints that are exactly the same as a move. Seems insane. In you go. And up you go. Alright, fine. You're 1 extra evasion there. There you go. So now he's going to probably go into a no evasion mode. And yeah, he's just going to run out of the trees. I love it, sir. I love your work. Ooh. How do you do?
Primary target damage, Commander.
Hope you didn't need your evasion. Alright, so we do have a problem with this guy. Not too much, actually. That's not too bad. How much precision strike do I have? I've got enough to wreck this guy's day, really. So we'll precision strike him twice, so that everybody just gets to unleash. Dude, you suck. Ha. Tell me more. This is gonna hurt though. Yeah, let's go for the CT. It's gonna hurt that that heat bar. had ammo in the CT. So yeah, it's just the variant, really. But there's no way I would ever take the other variant, full well knowing that he's pretty bad. Let's move over here. I'm just gonna move over here because I kind of want that. This guy to maybe move around on the side, depending on what we're looking at. Okay, we're looking at a very down mech, so at least he can't sprint away from us. Now we're gonna reserve down. I just want to kind of see, what do you do for a punch? 55. God, you're bad. How far over is that gonna put us? Can we turn off one of these? Oh, we can. Alright. Well, we know what we're doing. So we're probably going to move around here. Turn off that one. And we're just going to core him out, I think. Get caught upon. Oh. I'm hoping Stranger Danger here can get in. Okay, he can. Let's go, Stranger Danger. At least this one skull we're getting a medium chassis part.
Mission successful.
So the one skull has, the half skull hasn't been too bad. I mean, we're not doing half skull missions at least. And this should train up the lads a little. I don't expect... I mean, what I kind of expect is probably to get maybe shot in the head or something on some of these guys, but no real danger to the pilots. Where's our Shadowhawk? Thank you. And the rest is garbage. Stop giving me jump jets. I'd like some heat sinks, people. I'd like some heat sinks, you know? So I don't have to buy heat sinks. So many heat sinks. So little time. Game saved. Thanks, game. Thanks. Well, let's check out our barracks. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Ooh, I think we're gonna make a bunch of sure-footing guys just for any weird missions.
Training complete.
Any moon missions, I guess. Sure-footing and bulwark, maybe? Because those would be good for target acquisition missions as well.
Good to go.
MechWarrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you. Reporting.
Alright. That will do us. And with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.